Hey everybody, it's Jim from Cigars and Other Dude Stuff. I have a guest here with me, as you can see. But anyway, this video requires a little bit of explanation up front because my original intent of this video was to do an overview of the Perez-Carrillo series of cigars, you know, the La Historia and Pledge and Encore and Allegiance, and fold into that a review of the Encore Black, which is supposedly the Maduro version of the very popular Encore. But as you're going to see, the review went a little bit off the rails, didn't turn out as expected. And given that, I thought that it's probably better to just stick to the review. But if you're interested in those other four cigars, I did create a playlist of my reviews of those four cigars over the years. It's in the description if you want to click on that, or at the end of the video, there will be a link too. All right, hope you enjoyed this video. And that brings us to the Encore Black, which is a pretty recent addition to the EP Perez-Carrillo line. That came out, I think, in March of 24, so it's been out about a year or so. And I think it's pretty much similar to the Encore, the great award-winning Encore cigar, in name only. It has a completely different wrapper. It's a Connecticut broadleaf, actually grown in the Connecticut River Valley, with a San Andres binder, as it really befits the description black, that's for sure. All Nicaraguan fillers in it from various regions of Nicaragua. So it really isn't that similar to the original Encore. All right, I'm back with this Perez-Carrillo series, Encore Black. And I got to tell you, well, before I get into that, let me talk a little bit more about the background on the cigar. As I said, it's only been out about a year or so. And the selling point on this is that it's a Connecticut, as I mentioned before, Connecticut broadleaf, grown in Connecticut, Maduro wrapper, and it has been fermented 18 months and aged 3 years. And I got to tell you, it didn't do a heck of a lot of good. I don't like to give bad reviews to cigars, and we're talking about EP Carrillo and how wonderful the Perez-Carrillo series is. And this cigar is not very good. I can't think of anything good to say about it. Construction was not good. I took some pictures. The ash was very flaky. And I've only been into it a half hour, and it's a Robusto, and it's down to, getting close to the end. And construction was not good. The ash was splitting. The ash was flaky. It just didn't have anything. There's some flaws in it, in the wrapper. Man alive. Draw was okay. Burn was okay. I didn't have to relight it. I'll say that much. Taste-wise, that's where it really disappointed me. Very, very one-dimensional. Not sweet at all like a Maduro. It didn't really give you a Maduro experience. It was kind of bitter and peppery and very, very woody. And beyond that, not much. One thing I noticed about it is very minerally and dry. The finish was so dry. It very unpleasant cigar. I'm gonna imitate the face I actually made a couple times while I was smoking it. I went like that. That I can tell you that doesn't happen very often. Man alive, I'm going to have to say good things about all the other ones. If you look at the reviews I did of other EP Carrillo cigars, and I'm actually going to put together a playlist, and at the end you can click on that if you want to see it. I gave 9.5s to 3 of them, of the 4, and I gave a 9.0 to the Allegiance, which is the most recent one before this. But man alive, this is a swing and a miss. I really hate to say that, but it is not a good cigar. I'll give it a rating just for the sake of giving it a rating. I want to say 6.5. And it was $17. This is the only Vitola that the black comes in. And it's a Robusto. A half an hour of crappy smoking for $17, man, that's not going to fly. I am nonplussed. I don't even know what to say other than what I've already said. All right, that's it for this review.